Hi everyone and welcome to May's Crochet. I am Rachel and today I'm not going to work on anything that I need to work on. Instead, I'm going to indulge my impulsive crochet demon that invaded my brain yesterday morning, and I'm going to make a bag to match a skirt that I'm wearing to a dinner tomorrow night. I don't know why. I have things to do. I have plenty of things to do. I have a wrist that hurts, but I'm going to do it anyway. It is 10:30 tonight. This event starts around 5 tomorrow, and I've got a full day of trying to entertain my kids because they've only been out of the house for 2 nights of dance and a dentist appointment this week. So I don't normally do things in this short of a timeline, but I'm going to give it a shot and see if I can get it done. Thankfully, I'm not going to do anything big and crazy. I'm just going to do 2 large granny squares and kind of sew them together. It's going to be more of a small bag, just something for my phone and my wallet, keys, and lip gloss probably. I'm going to try to line it though so nothing falls out, and put a snap on it to close it, no zipper. So we'll see how this goes. So here is the skirt in question. I've got a crop top that's similarly colored to this orange, and I wanted to make a granny square, a 3D granny square that's floral, to kind of match this. Are these peonies? I honestly don't know my flowers, but kind of close, in the same color. And the backside is just gonna be a solid black granny square. Yeah, hopefully it'll be cute. I'll be in a room full of doctors and their spouses. There's always some like designer handbags, and that's just not me. I'm not fancy, so I am creative though. So I'm gonna try to make my own handbag to go with my own skirt and stand out, be cute. We'll see how it goes. It's not formal, but I mean, neither is this event. I'll go ahead and show you the pattern. It's out of this Granny Square source book that I got at Michael's, I don't know, like a month or 2 ago, which is weird for me because I almost never buy full pattern books anymore because I get everything off Etsy or Ravelry, or I follow YouTube tutorials, or I make stupid stuff up in my brain. Buying a whole book, very rare, but this one caught my eye, so I grabbed it, and I'm really glad I did. So here are the colors I'm using. I'm using this off-white. It's hard to tell on camera, but it is off-white for the very center. Even though the center should be like yellow for a pollen, I didn't really want to bring that color into it, so I'm just gonna go with this off-white. And then these are my oranges to give it a little more depth, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but just a little more variety maybe. And then green for the leaves, obviously, and then black for the edge and then the whole back side of it, plus the strap, probably. It's late and I really need to get this done, so we'll see if I win this game of impulse chicken. I don't know. Okay, so here's the center. I hope it gets better. I feel like it's a little wonky, but maybe I can hide it with the next color. I hope. I hope I can close this gap too. Round 2 done. So I'm gonna need more peach. I'm gonna have to get that. So I was about to add the peach, and I realized that I was supposed to do another round in the second color, in this orange. Just a round of single crochets. So I should read patterns. Okay, I'll do it, but I'm gonna be mad about it.
It's Juliet, and she hasn't existed for a long time.
Okay, I fixed it. I put the round of single crochets around, which is what I assume all the frou-frou stuff the peach is going to go into. And I got my big peach because that little tiny ball was not going to cut it. So on to the third color and the fourth round, and hopefully I pay closer attention so I don't cut yarn when I'm not supposed to cut yarn. No problem I have. Okay, so it's just a slip stitch. All right. covered in cat hair now. Oh well. Wait. Did I mess up? I did. Not terrible, not terrible. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes! I did it. All right. Here we are after round 3, continuing the peach color for a little while. There's a big gaping hole up here. I'm gonna have to try to, like, compared to the rest of it, I'm gonna have to try to sew it together with some of the tied off ends in the back, because it's driving me crazy. I can't. But that's for later. Ooh. Okay, round 5. Was that? Shit. I understand now. It's supposed to be in the middle stitch. Brick. Misread the pattern. Actually, I just ignored it, and yeah, we gotta do that whole row over again. Mistakes were made by me. Fixed it, I think. Now on to round 5. Yeah, 5. All right, we have round 5. Round 5 done. One more in peach, and then I move on to the green for a leafy effect. So on to round 6. We are done with all the peach, which is through row 6. So all of these petals, these frou-frou petals. There's a lot of triple crochet, but it's done. Well, it's not done, but it's over halfway done. There's 11 rounds, and I just finished 6, so we're good. Now it's time to get rid of this peach and make some petals. Go for some green. It's a satisfying snip. So now we're on to green. I think it's gonna be kind of straightforward, just squaring things up at this point and then weaving it in. So maybe not too much longer. That'd be nice. Kind of bored with it already, but it's just because this was a lot of triple crochets. So on to the next thing. So I went ahead and did all of the green, which started squaring everything off. It's like 3 rows of green, but a lot of it was just chaining in between the petals, so it wasn't too bad. And now we have a square shape. Not as big as I'd hoped. I mean, I still have 2 rows to go, which will push it out maybe another inch, but I was kind of hoping for something a little bigger. Because, like, right now, I can't fit my phone in there. It's not what I wanted. But nope, we're gonna keep going. We've come this far. Keep going. I mean, is this gonna pop? No, probably not. So I decided I would go with this around the green and do a row of this and then a row of black to make it pop more, because I started the black on here and it just against the green it didn't pop. I want it to pop. I want it to be seen. Okay, yeah, I think that looks better, and the black stands out more, brings this back in. And that's kind of on the skirt a little bit. But now it's time to do the last row in black. And then that'll be that. I can kind of fit my phone in it. Maybe there'll have to be some extra stitches where the top border is or something. I don't know. I just wanted something big enough for my phone and my wallet. It's okay. We'll do it. We'll get it done. Okay, so I am done with this square. I mean, not done because ends and all, but what do we think? I think it's pretty cute. I'm glad I went back to the ivory for this because it really helps the black stand out. I think that is great. I did add another row past what I was supposed to do. There's supposed to be 11. I did 12. So it's supposed to stop here with these half double crochets in this front post. I went ahead and did another row of just single crochets with 2 in the corner and 2 chains. So just needed a little more black because most of the skirt is black. So how big is it? It's coming in like 9 1/4, 9 1/2. Yeah, I guess it's good. Wallet here. I don't even know if I need my keys. I think my husband's driving. So maybe that's just not an issue. And then chapstick. Yeah, I think that'll work. I have a small, like little compact wallet. I think we're good. I mean, other than the backside, the lining, the snap, the strap. Other than that, we're great. But it is very, very late. And so I started this at 10:30. It took me, I mean, it is now 1:30, so almost 3 hours off and on. Like I stopped and did some other stuff. I was listening to an audiobook. I took a break because my hand was hurting, but still 3 hours, and there aren't even winds. There aren't even ends woven in. So this textured stuff is hard. Plus I messed up a few times and had to go back. But tomorrow we'll do the back square, easy lining, hopefully, and a couple of snaps and a strap. But for now, it is bedtime, so I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. So last night while I was waiting for last night's video to export, I wove in the ends. Pretty nice. And I went ahead and made the back side because it's just a big black square. Who cares? It's about 8 rounds on a regular granny square. So now it is time to go ahead and seam up 3 sides. I think I'm just going to do a single crochet stitch. I'm not going to do like a back loop slip stitch, which is what I would normally do with granny squares. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe. But I just had breakfast and walked the dog, so I just woke up. But that, and then the strap. I'm going to try to get the lining made because I'm taking the girls to the pool after lunch, and then I can just like hand stitch it inside the bag while we're there because I'm not going to swim because I've got things to do tonight and I don't have time. So that's the plan for today. I can just get up the energy to do it and wait for the coffee to kick in. It's taking its time. Might be one of those days, but otherwise I think it did pretty good, especially on such short notice. I don't normally do things this quickly. I think the quickest I ever did was when I made like a teeny tiny miniature bear for our neighbor's daughter when she turned like 3 or something. Made it in a couple hours one afternoon before we went over to their house for her birthday. But anyway, that's it. I'm gonna attach these 2 squares, and I'm gonna go ahead and make the strap. Don't need to do that on camera. Nobody cares. It's all black. That's all it is. And maybe when I come back, I'll be showered and ready for the day. Maybe. No promises. Okay, I am showered. No makeup because I'm gonna do that later before I go out. I don't need makeup for the pool. Like nobody cares. So I got everything together. I did use a slip stitch in the back loop. I just like it better. And I got the lining all seamed up and ready. I'm not gonna run it through the machine because I have never done that. I've never run crochet project through the machine. And I don't want to start today and mess up and then cry. So I'm just going to hand stitch it all together while we're at the pool, taking a bunch of stuff with me, and then I'm going to finish the handle. Hopefully that'll be a easy project to finish up while I'm out. And got all my stuff. Oh, got to add the snaps too. So trying to make sure I got all the stuff to go to the pool and just sit on the sidelines while the kids play. And hopefully when I come back, I'm gonna have a finished project, and if I'm lucky, painted nails to match. Don't know if that part will happen, but I'm gonna try. So hopefully next time you see me, there will be a finished bag, and maybe I will be in full outfit and ready to go for tonight, and I will have won this game, but we'll see. So I will see you in a minute. We did it. Look at her, isn't she beautiful? I got it done at the pool. I'm so proud of myself. Even got my nails painted when I got home after getting dressed. So I put the snaps on first, and then I hand stitched the lining. It could be neater, but oh well. Then I just did a little strap just right under the shoulder. I am so proud of me. Like, I'm just gonna brag. I am very proud of myself for doing this very rushed project. This is not me. But that's why I started a YouTube video, to do things in the crafting world I wouldn't normally do. Sort of. I'm not gonna like go out and try a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna scrapbook or anything. That's not me. But anyway, I have a dinner to go to. Thank you for joining me on this very rushed journey, but I think it was worth it. Like I said, it could be neater on the inside, but it's what's on the outside that matters, right? Isn't that how the saying goes? So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you back next time. Probably not for something as rushed as this, though I'm sure somewhere down the road I will do it again because I can't stop myself. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!